Hi everyone, welcome to week 5 of your Law and Ethics for Pharmacy Technicians course. This week, if you take a look at the syllabus, you can see that you do not have any new readings for this week. Instead, what you're going to be doing is reviewing all of the information from chapters 1 through 4 in preparation for your midterm exam. So I would suggest that you go back through each of the chapters that you've covered, 1 through 4. Look at those PowerPoints. Look at your previous quizzes. See how you've done on those. Look at the questions that you missed. Make sure that you know the answers and how to find those of those that you missed. Go back and look at the end of the chapter material. Look at all those questions that pop up at the end of each chapter. Make sure you know how to answer each of those. Again, looking at the PowerPoints as well as the textbook chapters on all 4 chapters. Now, the other thing that you're going to be doing this week to prepare, not just yourself, but to help your fellow students prepare for your midterm exam, is your discussion posts. This week's discussion post, and let me pop over to that. Let's see if I can get that to pop up for you guys. This week's discussion post is to create 10 questions to study for your midterm and then respond to 2 of your peers' questions. So you're still going to do 3 discussion posts this week. Your discussion post, your initial post, is going to be questions for others. So it's going to be anything from chapters 1 through 4. I would suggest that you do more than one type of format. So don't make everything true, false. Don't make everything multiple choice. Throw in a little bit of both, as well as maybe some fill in the blank, short answers. Although your test itself will all be multiple choice, you want to make sure that you're getting used to understanding how to answer all of those types of questions. So throw those in, get those posted by Wednesday, and then make sure that in the next couple of days after that you're responding to others within the classroom. And then the last thing you're going to make sure you do is to post your answer key toward the end of the week. So I would like to see that answer key posted by Saturday for everyone so that on Sunday, you guys all have that material in there. You've got your questions, your answers, your peers' questions, your peers' answers, and you have all of that to use to review. And then Sunday, you can take the midterm. The midterm is 150 points. So use all of the time that you have this week to prepare and study for that midterm exam. Now, the other thing that you can do to prepare is this, and I'm going to pull this over here just a little bit. This is what the options that you have within your classroom. If you go to grades, this is a great way to check to make sure that you have everything turned in that should be turned in. So here's the grades for this particular test student. And anything that is either blank or has a 0, that means it's not turned in. So go through and look at all of your assignments and quizzes from the previous weeks and make sure that you have everything completed. So if you're missing assignment 4 or you're missing assignment 3 or quiz 3, go back and do those now. Those are all still available. The only thing that's not available any longer are those discussion posts. Those go away right away at the end of the week. So make sure that you're posting those when you are supposed to. But everything else is still there, still available. So this is a great week to take care of any missing work. And that is also, again, a way to prepare for the final or the midterm. You're going back and you're turning in the missing work. You're reviewing that material, all of those types of things. So again, this is a great week to take advantage of that extra time that you have in your schedule. You don't have to worry about an assignment this week. All you're doing is the discussion, and the discussion is all about preparing for that final exam. So this is the time to use to make sure that all of these things are turned in if they haven't been already. So take that time and make sure you do that. If you're unsure about, how to submit something, if you still have questions about material, any of those things, please make sure that you are reaching out to me. Again, reach out before the end of the day on Sunday. You know, Sunday at 11 o'clock at night, you're not going to have very good luck reaching me, right? So make sure that you're reaching out ahead of time so that you're prepared and ready to go. So if you have any questions at all, give me a holler and we'll talk soon. Have a great week.